Alright, let's get back at this and see where this thing goes, because I do not have a good feeling about it. She ran out of patience and walked into the studio. And Komeji's dead. Oh hey, it's another video. Now Komeji is gonna just break, just gonna like blue screen and malfunction. I mean, not Komeji, Ryuki. Then when he wakes up,
Ryuki!
Komeji is gonna be dead.
Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
The hell are you doing there?
What happened?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
We will
Well,
explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
something up with Tama?
Phew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your
Okay.
back, and I was short-circuited.
Oh,
I wasn't
great.
able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
This is just like what happened with Date in the bar.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker.
I mean, hence in the
I
back.
don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
Wait,
You
what?
mean lost consciousness?
No, I know what I mean.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like,
So-
crap.
Where's Komeiji?
Hell, he's
I
dead.
don't see him here.
Yeah, if you're gonna open that and you're gonna pull that back and it's gonna be Komeiji. I'm pretty sure of that. I wouldn't do it, Shoma. Don't do it, Shoma.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Well, I did. Maybe we should stop syncing with people since they keep dying right after. Oh, that's not good. Call boss?
It's the right half of Komeiji's body. I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit.
Yeah.
Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before. Ryuki?
Okay, well, I'm actually definitely going to save here because I don't know who I should talk to in what order, and I certainly don't know who I'm going to wink sync. I mean, it probably won't be Kazuna.
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Wait, he was
Rope?
tied up?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
Well, thank you.
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all.
Like any suspicious figures, maybe?
No,
Yeah.
we did not see a single soul.
I see.
Well,
Ah, there you are. Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver.
I
I
still
forgot
wanted
to
to talk
hand
to
you
everyone
the
else.
receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here.
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things.
Ah.
Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way
Okay.
through the payment,
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
That's good, but I want to talk to the other three.
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, can I go back to talking to the others?
I guess so. I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track
Right.
you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
This is suspicious.
No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
This has gotta... It's gotta be some kind of red herring thing, right?
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened? Of course he's not okay. Komeiji was his father.
Well, he has to ask. Ah.
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
I am gonna wink sync and see
I
what's
can't
going
link
on.
sync now. Not enough battery.
Oh, so I can't wink sync anyone. Wait. Okay, this is really suspicious that it's be like, oh, suddenly I can't wink sync now. Ah. Wait. Have I been able to wink sync Kazuna or Mame?
I see. No one saw anything.
Yeah, I don't think I've been able to wink sync a Mame or Kazuna. But yeah, I mean, I'm assuming this is trying to make me really suspicious of them. That won't actually be them, right? It's like I don't really see a reason why it would be Kazuna. I need to talk to them first. I'm trying to talk to
Yes.
them.
Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together.
Okay.
Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
Something does bother you, but you don't want to say it.
Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
You're gonna need more than just one counselor, let me tell you that.
Shoma?
Are you okay?
Oh, he's gonna be really guilt-filled and upset because last thing he said was you should just die.
Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki. Go after him.
Right.
Oh boy. Wait, you're chasing them down in the car when they ran out? I don't think... I think that's a bit... Oh, I was gonna say, I think that's a bit excessive.
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that.
Rooftop?
Who knows what he'll do in this state. Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Where he might go. I got it.
Rooftop missile.
Shoma must be there.
That's where it's gonna take us, right? I just hope he's, how do I put this? When he's on the rooftop, I just hope he's not on the rooftop, if that makes sense. I just hope he doesn't get any ideas.
Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. He'll come back down if we just wait.
I don't know. Something feels wrong about this. Something doesn't seem right about that. Well known. Chapter 4, Route 1. Is it gonna open and he'll be gone?
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
What does that even
Oh,
matter?
But I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so.
Because
If
it's
that's
empty
the
now.
case, he should be back soon.
It's gonna be empty. And they're gonna be like, where the fuck did Shoma go?
What? No. How?
Did he like get out and climb on the thing?
How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Oh, that's not good. Oh, but
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
Ryuki is broken. So I guess he drinks so he doesn't have that happen. Oh, can't say I'm particularly surprised. I think that would be something that would... Yeah, that'd cause a lot of people to, you know, start drinking if that shit happened all the time. Seriously though, where the fuck is he?
Know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Supposedly.
Hey, Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
You're not well. Mentally, I mean.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine.
That's what they all say.
Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio DeVita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what.
That obsession is gonna fuck you over and just drive you into a state of, well, I guess despair or insanity or whatever. Point is, it's not gonna do good things.
Worried
for
about
you.
health?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Should I even ask about anything? I see. Then tell me. I see. Got it. Go to the hospital first thing tomorrow. I can't help you with that.
You just agreed to go to the hospital.
Maybe I'll get some fancy fake glasses, like the kind that great authors wear.
I hope you don't end up looking like those middle-aged guys that drink in the middle of the day.
Oh, the taxi driver. 25, 23rd. Goes, likes ghosts, doubles, chimneys, fist saws. Site credit card, transactions, anything high-tech, smartphones. Skills, stalking, stakeouts, taken the scenic route. Private taxi driver has an accent. Alumnus Gate regularly requests his services and he often gives rides to their talents. He's very knowledgeable about them. Oh, well that's nice. Now who are these two? Ah, yes. What do you want to know, Tamagotchi? Thinking about that is life. I'm not gonna like... I'm not gonna be mean. I realize it's you know, it's just a Tamagotchi thing or whatever, but still. Doesn't mean there's a reason to be cruel.
I have to solve it for Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, you're really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation, you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Alright. Well, you know everything.
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over?
Yeah.
When we got here,
It wasn't like that.
why
Yeah.
did it fall over?
Because someone knocked it over. I mean, obviously.
Could it have been Terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
I mean, if everyone
No,
ran,
that's not true.
it could have been all the other 4
There's
people
another
that ran
person that could have tipped it over.
Oh, Komeiji.
When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
Maybe you were
That's what
tied
I'm
to
going
it.
to figure out.
Oh boy. Contestants. Mannequin.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago.
Hour and
Based
a half
on the
ago.
time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Right. Okay.
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from.
When did they... When did the 4 of them arrive? Which I think is important to note.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we
Okay.
entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
Okay. Host platform. Checking all the stuff I don't think is relevant. Before I start checking things that are. Camera that's not tipped over.
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it.
No, it's probably only a power bump.
Either that or it was bumped or something. There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here.
I mean, well, yes. That would be a safe presumption to make. Where's the rope? There's the rope.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Well, that does. Well, I mean, they did say that they undid it. Or. Well, yeah, I mean. Yeah, because, like, Kizuna, Iris, and Amame undid the rope. Unless it was just... Unless it was just Kizuna and Iris that undid the rope. In which case...
That one video is playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me, right after. floor is wetter than my...
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist? I think there was
That's
hot
not the
water in
point.
the kettle. It must
Yeah.
have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and
So someone had wet feet.
footprints from the water. Saying that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah,
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
Okay. I mean, that can't be right, though.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio. She knocked over the camera.
Why would she do that?
Maybe she thought it was a three-legged alien. She thought they were invading Earth, so...
Take this seriously or...
Oh.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water, because
That's
if she
fair.
did, it would have left prints.
I see.
So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
something.
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Okay.
That's when she discovered Komechi's body.
I see.
And then headed to the stretcher.
But she only found out what was in that bag after you woke up, right?
Right. She definitely bumped into the table. The electric kettle is on the floor.
Right, but before...
Okay, so she knocked the tripod.
Here. Mom, she tipped over the camera by
sorry.
accident.
She must have been in a hurry,
And
tipped over the
then
camera by
what?
accident. Then bumped into the table. And then tried to make a run out the door.
She came here next. Mommy
Right.
ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
And then she tried to run out the other side.
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door. But the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then...
And then what?
Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
Mm-hmm, I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are
Okay.
still some question marks, but, well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Oh no.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No. Can we not do this? Well, okay, I guess we will.
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
Oh no! You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
Ryugi! Mr. Ryugi! Mr. Ryugi! Snap out of it! This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
when Tara ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way, so she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
God.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
And then run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... she discovers the west door is completely locked.
Then why is she still alive? I guess the others must have come in before Tara could kill her.
Cut! You were doing so well.
I don't know what happened after that.
Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama. You collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case... I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do
shit.
some real damage.
So
This
it was-
next bit is just speculation, but...
So he said, "Don't tell anyone."
Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame.
It's like tell anyone.
But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like,
Don't tell them I'm here. Yeah. If you do, I'll
then they
shoot
hid
you.
in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
That makes
Probably.
sense. Okay. Okay, that that does make sense. So that's why we couldn't wink sync with her, because if we did, then we know that Tara was hiding.
What a shame.
Okay.
Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame.
Yeah.
She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk.
Didn't the game refer to Tara as he until now?
Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Oh, that's reassuring. Oh, I'm probably going to have to sync with Amame, right? None of them picked up?
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
Alright.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along. Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
Alright, I'm gonna need to do all the other ones. So. Yeah, looks like next is probably begin with Iris. That's probably, or not Iris, Amame. A lot of places to check. So I'll do the hospital first. It'll probably be the receptionist. I mean, not the receptionist, the nurse from the first game, right? Oh, that's not good. That's never good.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Yeah, what happened?
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce.
Oh.
So I'm going back to my maiden name.
Oh, well, that didn't work out. That's unfortunate.
It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours? Impossible.
I mean, I guess since there's only one person here.
Doctor, you shouldn't. You shouldn't be doing this at the hospital.
What?
Put your ball away. No playing Kuseman Go in the hospital. Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No? I have no idea.
I see.
I see.
Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news.
Alright.
Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction.
Now what is that?
Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
I
Tama,
see.
is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately. Files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
He's going to say, I can't wait here, I have to solve the case.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about?
Like, I'm gonna fucking kick
That
your
nurse
ass.
told you that you need to stay here.
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama, just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
That was pretty bad.
Fine. But you're only getting 24 hours, not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
We think of AI. Don't get too close. Ryuki, you're just making things way worse for yourself. Or the entrance. I think minutes. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's just get out of here. Sure, let's go to Marble, why not?
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though.
Oh hey, 2 mamas.
Something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mom was talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
It's Valentine's Day. I wanted all my customers to get some.
Well, that's nice of you. The balls. Best eats in Spirit World. Huh.
Ryuki, want to see a video of balls getting hit with a hard stick?
That's just baseball.
Ooh, I'm curious.
It's just billiards.
Oh, cool.
I like getting into holes, if you know what I mean.
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't make me say it.
You mean?
Spelunking.
That has nothing to do with the bar counter.
Well, you know, you never know.
Hand warmer trader?
It's about
What?
4 boys who go on a journey with a hand warmer that's holding a dangerous substance.
Okay.
Special pinchos, huh?
I'd like to taste your pinchos too.
You know, gonna just pause this right now. I'm gonna save pause because it's going off for a couple minutes. So I will be right back.